Hello guys, and welcome to my first drum lesson. Today I want to be showing you guys how to get started on the drum set. So I'm going to show you a little around the basics, a little around the names of the drums, and then stay tuned because in the end I'm going to show you a little standard starter rhythm that you can play with your friends or your favorite music. The third thing we want to do is to get the name of the drums. So here between my legs I have the snare drum. We're gonna use that a lot, but again, if you don't have a drum set, go ahead, use your knees and your foot, it's just as good. So on the left here we have the hi-hat, and then at last we have the kick drum. That's our foot, so we're gonna stand on the ground if you don't have a kick drum. So up here we have the toms and the floor tom. We have the left tom here and then the floor tom here. We're not gonna use them, so just stick with the hi-hat, snare drum and the kick drum. Here we have the right becken, and over here we have the main crash becken. We're not gonna use those either. But okay, to get started we need to use the hi-hat, the snare drum and the kick drum. Think of a favorite song. Think of a slow, maybe pop song. So you're gonna just tap your foot with the song. We're gonna make this rhythm going. This rhythm is in pretty much all pop songs. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the counts we're gonna need to learn to play drums for the first time. So we're gonna have those 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna, with our right hand, multiply those so we have 8 notes instead. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 8 notes. So with the right hand we're gonna play all those 8 notes on the hi-hat. So we're gonna sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, now make sure that you're hitting the hi-hat in the exact time you say the numbers in your head. So like 1 and 2 and not like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Because that will mess up the whole thing. So just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. As tight as possible. Super. Now we have that done. We're gonna look on the left hand. The left hand is gonna play on the snare drum. So we're gonna put our hands like this. We're gonna put the right hand over the left hand, and then the left hand is gonna hit the snare drum. So on the marks on 2 and 4, we're gonna hit the snare drum. So every time you in your head say 2 or 4, you're gonna hit the snare drum. So we're gonna sound like this. We're gonna have the 8 note here. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Again, make sure you hit the snare drum on the exact time you say 2 and 4, because then it will get the tightest as possible. Alright, now you have practiced. Remember, this is a video, you can just pause it, practice by yourself, go back, look at it again, anything you like. Remember to keep it in your head and keep it in a nice slow tempo. Not like this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, because then it's not to take it in there. You can't take it in your head to start with. So just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just so you can really feel what it actually is about. So you can really feel every hit. So now when you have got that done, you have got the hi-hat, you have got the snare drum. Then we need to look on the foot on the kick drum. Here we're gonna we're gonna hit 1 and 3. On every mark 1 and 3 we're gonna hit the kick drum with the pedal. So now we have the 8 notes on the hi-hat, and then we have 2 and 4, 2 and 4 on the snare drum, and we have 1 and 3 on the kick drum. So now we're gonna practice the kick drum together with the hi-hat. So we're gonna say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 That is pretty much the basics of how you get started on the drum set. So now we just need to put them together. Remember, easy, easy, easy going. No rush. You have all your life to get this done. So just play it until you feel tight. Play maybe the kick drum and the snare together. Start with the hi-hat, then take the kick drum, then maybe put the hi-hat, the snare drum on, or opposite. So you really get the feeling that this makes sense in your head. If it doesn't make sense, maybe watch this video again and it will make sense. So yeah, now we're gonna put them together. So we're gonna have the hi-hat, the 8th note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we're gonna put the foot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That is how it's gonna be done. As simple as that. Now practice this to all eternity and just give it some nice slow tempo. No rush. And remember to always keep the count, because then it possibly can't go wrong. So if you always keep the count and you make sure you hit on the right notes, that's how you're gonna do it. So now when we have practiced a lot in this slow tempo, we can speed it up slowly. So now we take it maybe for 100 beats per minute. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. This rhythm can go with like any pop song, any rock song, maybe funk, but not really jazz, because that's a whole lot of feeling. But you get the point. You can play this with your friends, you can play it with your favorite music in your headphones, anything like that. I really hope I have inspired you guys to go home and play drums and play on your knees and just get in love as much I am with the drums. Thank you for watching this short drum lesson. I hope you have learned something, and I hope I have inspired a lot of you guys to play the drums yourself. Also let me know in the comment section if you want more of this. I can make more advanced lessons also, so let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Good luck!